Hi, welcome to Daboski. This on this edition series, whatever I call it, we're going to be talking about failure and managing failure. We're here out in Lagos. We came solely for the Digitech conference. Sadly, it didn't hold. Now, we are supposed to be disappointed, but what we told them was, rather than cancel the event, the best thing they would have done, no matter how small, no matter how many speakers you have, we would have just let it go on. But we realized that there was a lot of financial obligation and burdens that they had to meet for that to happen. So the best thing for them to do was to cancel. I would have said they would have had quick solutions, commitments, because I mean, somebody flew in from God knows where to attend this event. Another cancelled her trip outside the country just for this event. So I think the best thing that they would have done was, I mean, call people, even if it's outside, have a pep talk, 10-20 minutes at the worst, or look for a smaller venue, makeshift, very fast. We've had these situations where things didn't go out as expected, but we were able to get in and had very quick fixes here and there. Converge, like you guys will know, didn't start like a very big event. It started small, and even as small as it was, we had disappointments, but then we had jollof rice without meat. That's what it was. So I don't know if at this point Daboski will say anything in managing failure.
Well, in as regards talking about failure, the first thing that comes to my mind is the mantra of Autodex, and which is fail fast forward, or fast fail forward, something of that sort. And it's just trying to say you need to build on your failures. You don't let failures set you back. Failure should be a stepping stone for you, rather than a way of a form of regret. You can learn from your failures and do better. You can see the opportunity which your failure has provided and go for it. You know, failure isn't a end of the world situation. Different people have different ways of dealing with failure. But then it depends. Failure also depends on what you would define as success. Success could be execution of anything. It doesn't matter if what you do fails. As long as you executed it, you're successful. I think in Apola, you should be able to say something.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, based on what you said now, there should be a storyline to this part of what seemed to be a failure on their part, because everybody's going to say they failed. I mean, you put out a lot of publicity for this particular event. People showed up not like a day before. I mean, they got there, the event was, I mean, the hall was ready, sound was ready, everything was ready, but it failed. I think people need to learn from these mistakes, or from their experience, not necessarily a mistake, but their experience, so that everybody knows, I know what happened, he knows what happened, but what about the people out there? What if this happens, repeats itself? If this story does not come out, Dabo, which I think you should do, there should be an interview. Why did it fail? So that everybody learns and takes precaution. I've been a student of failure. I've learned from people's mistakes as well as my mistakes in life. And I don't think these perceived failures should be your story for tomorrow. There's always a story, a story of failure in success. You always have hitches.
Yeah, there's always success even in failure.
Yes, you know, yeah. So it's embedded somewhere. It's left for you to look for it, harness it, and capitalize on it to the maximum. I think
that's true. I think a lot of people don't realize that there's always a success in your failure. There's always something new. There's an innovation. There's a disruption. There's something to build. There's a new product in your failure. Why did I fail? Why did this thing? Where are our successes? You know, and once you're able to identify the successes in your failure, you find out that opportunities abound everywhere. I think people need to learn that. Well, it's nice talking to you guys, and it doesn't matter if we seem to be having fun in the sun.
Like this video,
share it,
hit this video,
subscribe,
learn from this video.
Yes, please do. Please learn from the video. There's always success even in your failures. Thank you.